We're live from Germany, but this show was definitely made in Manchester. Well, according to some, Greater Manchester.
This is Lions Den, connected by EE.
Big day. We're back live and direct from the England camp. We're just a light chip shot away from the driving range where the players are relaxing after training. I'm delighted to be joined by two of the biggest breakout stars of 2024, the one and only Cole Palmer and Kobe Mainoo. Boys, how are we?
Good, man.
All good.
Looking nice and relaxed. I see you came colour coordinated, looking fresh.
I was meant to wear something else, but let's put this on.
Yeah, he's got the drip. Now, boys, we're like, what, day 4-ish now? Talk to me. What are your thoughts on camp, the vibes, the energy?
Yeah, it's good. You know, we're just getting used to it. Obviously, when we first landed, we got to the hotel, we had a look around, it was a bit big. Big and stuff, but, you know, we're settling in on that, and it's good.
Yeah, it's been good, enjoying it. Got a lot of stuff for us to do on camp as well, outside of training, you know, so not bored or nothing. So
I've seen there's paddle courts, there's golf, there's a little bit of basketball. What are you getting into?
Now, we've been playing paddle, we played for the past 2 nights. Me and Phil.
Yeah?
There's Cobbs and Adam.
Who's winning?
Nah, they've won more than
You're keeping it even?
Nah, last night we played and it was 3-2 in games to us.
Okay, so it's tight.
It's close, but...
It's tight. All right, is this going to be like a running thing that goes on throughout the tournament?
Yeah.
Who do you think? Who am I putting my money on?
Come on. Current winners.
Nah, they're better than us now, but we just started, so...
All right, fair play.
When we get into it.
Yeah, serious. All right, you're going to be the underdogs. You know what? I respect it. Now, boys, obviously we're here, have a good time, relax, get into it, but football is the main thing. Talk to me about training. How's it been?
Yeah, it's been good. You know, the pre-camp was good as well. Then we went away for a weekend, chilled, got ready and come out here. Training's been good. You know, the players are top, so yeah, it's enjoyable.
It must be nice to come out here and obviously get to play in front of some of those England fans, some of those fans that you had the other day. It looked like it was a fun session.
Yeah, I mean, good to, on the first session, have some fans around, you know, and we've got a great squad, so training's always a high level and got good players pushing it and stuff, so yeah, it's enjoyable.
Obviously, there's some clips there, there's some you know what, it's good to see the boys having fun while still, do you know what I mean, getting their eye in, getting the fitness up. And there's a few games where I had a bit of head tennis, I saw.
Yeah.
Who's the champ? I see Walks do an overhead kick. I thought, hang on, slow down a little bit.
You did an overhead kick as well, didn't you?
Yeah, no one saw that because he was in the lower leagues. So.
Lower league. Come on, bro. Now, is there a difference kind of moving from like the underage groups to a senior camp like this?
Yeah, it's always different, you know. I'd say the 15s to the 21s are similar because, you know, it's not as high level and as pressure, but, you know, coming here, the lads obviously, for the young ones and new ones, have made us feel welcome, so we're just going to try and perform there.
Now, obviously you boys have, like I said to you both have burst and see both had breakout seasons for your clubs. I mean, now you're sat here in an England camp at a major tournament. Was that on your... I know a lot of players have like a list right at the beginning of the year of stuff that they want to achieve. Was that on the list? Do you feel like that you had it to come here this early on in your careers?
When I went to Chelsea, this was the last thing that I thought about. So to be here, it's all happened so fast. Yeah.
Cobbs?
Yeah, I mean, I was just taking it game by game, you know, just because obviously we didn't have the best season, so I was just looking for the next game to just try and get performances in, and then got to the end of the season and I was in the provisional squad, so I was buzzing. It was a nice surprise.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, the seasons that you've had is... the season that you've had, I mean, it's absolutely well-deserved, and I feel like it's just a natural development, and you've had the opportunity to be on the biggest stage, get minutes and prove to yourself that, yeah, cool, I'm supposed to be here. So you know what, boys, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here in Lions Den. Now we've got to talk about the preparation coming into the tournament. Cole, serious first goal for England. I mean, that must have been special.
Yeah, it was, you know. I nearly slipped, to be fair.
Yeah, I thought, I got a bit.
And then when it went in, I thought I might have double kicked it. And I was thinking, but nah, to get my first goal was obviously was a good feeling. My family and that were in the crowd, so So
I saw there was a glint in your eye when you hit the celly. You were like, oh, please don't blow the whistle.
Yeah,
Please don't blow the whistle. I saw it.
But that was good. It's good for you.
How old were you when you first thought that there's an opportunity or a chance maybe that I could score for England in a, you know what I mean, in the seniors game? Was it even on the radar?
No, it was just even to get into the first team England squad would have been good. So yeah, to score was just an extra.
No doubt. Now, Cole, we've actually had a few questions from the fans. You know, one of the fans using they get involved using the hashtag #LionsDen, which is absolutely nice. I told you we're trying to read out as many questions as possible. Sharia Shukla asks, how do you stay so confident and cool on the pitch?
I don't know, you know. Maybe it's a bit from off the pitch as well, because if you ask Cobbs and that, I think I'm quite calm and just chilled. So I don't know when I get onto the pitch. I just try and keep that same thing and just show a bit of personality on the pitch.
And I guess that pen against Bosnia that's kind of an example of that in those high pressure moments, being able to just, you know, I mean, bring the heart rate down, bring the energy down.
Yeah, I've had a few of them this season, so just try and just stay calm. I don't know. I think it's just natural. It comes natural. I think just to stay chilled and composed. Yeah.
You ain't gonna. If you're too high, sometimes you know what I mean. It can cause you.
It causes all chaos and stuff. So just try and stay calm.
No doubt. Now, Kobe, we ain't leaving you out. We've also had a fair few questions for you, my bro. So, Sue Cross asked, what pre-match rituals do you have, if you have any?
None, really.
None?
I don't like to be superstitious. Like, I stay away from superstitions, so I try and just... I try and change what I do every time, really.
Yeah.
I have the same meal, but that's about it.
Okay, same.
Pesto, pasta.
Solid choice. A little carb load as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Cole, you got any pre-match superstitions? No?
Nah, I don't, you know.
No?
Not really, no.
Do you sometimes see in the dressing room, you're thinking, he's taking half an hour to put his shin pads on, like, what's going on?
Yes, certain players. Most players have superstitions, don't they?
Yeah.
Like they put the right boot on, then the left boot off, something like that. But
do you know what? We actually did a little piece of content with Pickers yesterday, and that's coming out tomorrow. So I'm looking forward for you guys to see that. But he was talking about his pre-match rituals, and he's got a fair few. So he puts his socks must be exactly the same height. He puts one shin pad on first. So have you noticed that in the dressing room?
no, I've not seen it.
There we go. Well, look out for it now. See, guys, we're giving you all the behind the scenes exclusive content, and guys, make sure you stay tuned tomorrow because that will be absolutely dropping. Now, we've got a little game. Okay, so Cole, you're known for being the Iceman. You got a very high standards. You only gave the England kit a 9.5 out of 10. I'll take it. That's absolutely fine. But we want you and Kobe to settle some big debates. Okay, some spicy topics, right? And we've got a brand new game called Hot or Cold. Have a look at this. See what I'm saying? We spent hours putting that together, by the way. So, boys, you might have noticed, right? You have a whiteboard and erasers. Beleda, I want you both to take them out. Okay, I don't want you to show each other the answers, okay? So, I'm going to give you some topics, okay? And I want you to write down whether you think they're hot or cold, right? So if you rate it, it's hot. If you don't rate it, it's cold. Okay?
Yeah.
Nice one. First one. Very, very simple, but it's a divisive topic. Okay? Check it out. Hawaiian pizza. Pineapple on pizza. Hot or cold?
Dead.
Boys, show it to the camera. You're right over here.
Cole's bad, no?
Cole's good.
Cold's bad.
Cole's bad?
Yeah.
All right.
It's cold's bad. Are you changing it up?
Yeah, pineapple pizza. Not that one.
Yeah, Cole, you ready for cold?
I was going to say, this is...
Well, I thought Cole was good.
Wait, I'm putting cold or Cole?
You can put cold.
I put Cole.
There you go. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. Hey, listen, I thought you was going to go different there.
No.
I think anybody who likes Hawaiian pizza, pineapple on pizza, has got a specific, you know what I mean, taste buds.
Nah, it's not that.
They're not the one. Okay, good. Listen, that's not bad. Right, we're going to move on to the next one. This one has been dividing the football community. Okay? Very, very serious. Bang, let's show it. Holes in socks. I don't know.
This is just each to their own, though, really, isn't it? It's no right or wrong.
There's no right or wrong. It's a debate. You know what I mean?
For personally.
Personally, how do you feel about it? Kobe's taking his sweet time. I like this. I'm seeing a lot of letters on
Yeah,
there.
right.
Luke. It's a Luke Shaw. All right, fair.
I'm not, because because I've done it.
Cold.
Yeah.
Because earlier in the season, my socks was tight.
Yeah.
But this one, they're too big.
Fair play. Do you know what? It's mad because
Is that Connor?
Yeah.
I see that all the time in the change room at Chelsea.
surely the kit man's having a fume up.
Think about all the parents when their little kids see this and
Yeah,
they're going home cutting the socks. and that.
I didn't even think about it. See, back in my day, I'm a little bit older than you boys. It used to be the Thierry Henry socks over the knee.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all-
And then the socks went
low, yeah,
super
yeah.
low. I can't keep up with the kids these days. Am I going to have to start chopping up my Nike socks? Nah, not only for athletes, right? If your kids at home, please do not chop up your socks, right? Even on the way to school, you're playing in your Sunday league. No, don't do it. All right, the next one is really dividing opinion as well. This is back on the Taste Buds Flex. Let's check it out. Olives.
My cousin loves olives, you know.
Yeah, it's obsessive. But that's what I feel like. Aye. Okay.
Olives are. I like
All right.
olives, me.
So it's not a family thing.
Nah, it's not a family thing.
Nah, I like olives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, look, I could see you sat in a little beach club. You know what I mean? Just with the little toothpick.
The red or green ones? Or?
Green. Red, cold. No.
Nah.
Nah, green.
All right. You know what? I respect it, guys. If you're at home and you agree or you disagree, please get involved in the comments or hit us with the hashtag LionsDen. And we want to know if you agree or disagree. All right. The next one, another football topic, dividing opinion in change rooms up and down the country. Have a little look. Tiny shin pads.
Is that what?
Yeah. Tiny shin pad. I mean, you might as well have a little matchbox in there. Am I seeing that we both did? Go on, let's show it to the camera. What do we feel? You've both gone hot.
Yeah.
You're enjoying the tiny shin pads.
Not too small, but
Yeah.
obviously if they're too big, you can get in the way in that.
You know what? You know when I knew I weren't going to make it as a footballer? When I turned up Sunday league, I had the ankle protectors,
pads. Yeah,
and I
it's
had
not
this
that
one
You
up
know
there.
what? I used to wear ankle protectors.
Yeah, me too, until I was about
Yeah.
10, 11.
Well, I was doing that at 25. This is bad news for me. All right, okay. So we're all feeling the small shin pads. Okay, that's fair. Give me the split in the change room, small, big shin pads. If you're a centre half, you can't be wearing the tiny ones.
No, I think defenders wear big
Yeah, I
ones.
think defenders were like decent sized
Okay.
ones, but all attackers,
Yeah.
midfielders, most midfielders small.
If you've got a bit of tech, you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I don't know.
All right, okay, the final one, number 5. This one, it's a bit of a thinker. Let's go, let's hit it. Bit of snow. Hot
Snow.
or cold? What do we like? Could be winter versus summer. Could be you're on a little ski holiday. I'm seeing an agreement here. I feel like you lot are in simpatico. Not feeling it.
Hate
When
the
I was
cold.
younger, I loved it, but now that I drive, no.
Yeah, do you know, no country roads and no
No.
snow, no ice. Do you know what? I feel like you both like if you're going on holiday, you want to go somewhere hot, warm. right?
Yeah, 100.
See, look at us. That's why we set up outside Lions Den. We knew.
It's country though. See, it's cold in the morning, and as soon as you go out to training,
Yeah.
when the sun comes out,
It's delightful.
hot, you know.
That's what. That's why we picked it here, right in the German countryside. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, guys, England fans are at the heart of absolutely everything we do on Lions Den. So please, as I've said before, get involved using the hashtag Lions Den. Get involved in the comments. And speaking of the fans, over the course of the last few games and the warm-up games, we've been chatting to fans, and they've actually got a few questions for you. So if you have to look at the screen, Cole, the first question is for you. Have a little listen.
My name is Max, and I've got a question for Cole Palmer. I'm wondering what he does in his downtime at camp.
In my downtime,
We've already heard you're in a proper paddle tournament going on. It was like a running thing. Well,
I don't know. Depends how training's been. If training's been hard, I might
Yeah.
go back, have a little sleep, and then
snooze.
ring my mates, and then paddle, steam room, sauna, Love Island.
Nah, well, is that what you're on?
I
Yeah?
act like you've not been watching.
I'm saying nothing.
Yeah.
I'm saying nothing.
Bad.
Okay, so it's a nice chill one. Now, Kobe, you're not the only one. Come on, let's go. Let's got a couple of questions for you as well.
I've got a question for Kobe Manu. How did you feel on your England debut?
How do you feel on the England debut?
Yeah, I was buzzing. I mean, it was against Brazil.
So
So,
it's not a bad debut to have, by the way. It's outrageous.
yeah, so I was obviously playing with and against great players, and it's such a iconic game, you know, England, Brazil. So, I was honoured and I was excited, yeah.
What are your thoughts? You know, like you're both making your debuts. You're in the tunnel. Do you know what I mean? You've got the opposing team to your right. What's going through your head?
I don't know. It's just a weird feeling, like as you're walking out and you actually think for a second, like you're actually playing for your country. You know what I mean? Like you see all the players you're walking out with, and you just think, like it's actually real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a bit
That's
weird.
the moment where it clicks. I guess when you're stood, the national anthem's going, you're thinking, wow, this is special. I actually sat behind your brother. But
my England baby.
Yeah, which cool. I see your whole family there, and obviously the support that you got, absolutely incredible. Now, guys, if you want to get a question to one of the guys on the show throughout the season, all you have to do is head to england.com/lions-den, and we'll try and get as many as possible. I think somewhere below me right now, the instructions will be there. Now, back to football, boys. Yesterday we spoke with some of the older custodians of the team. They said this episode was out with the old and in with the new. We had pickers and trips in, and they said they've kind of gone through every single, I guess, position of being a player. You know, they've gone from young and up and coming to established England players to now senior pros. And they said they quite enjoy the responsibility of, I guess, helping the younger boys come through. Is there anyone that you both stands out to you both have kind of helped you settle into a squad like this?
Yeah. You know what? All the older ones have been good to be fair. Like Harry Kane's been good. Obviously, he's the captain as well. The one that stands out to me in particular is Kyle Walker. Obviously, I was with him at City and stuff, and we have a good relationship. So I'd probably say Walks, but Trippier as well. So yeah, they've been good for me.
Cobbs?
Yeah, similar. I mean, they've all been good to us, like helping us feel welcome and get settled in the camp and everything, asking us like, is everything okay and whatnot. So I couldn't say one stands out, but they've all been good to us.
Yeah, I think that's part of why this squad has been so successful, is just because everybody's in it together, and there's a good mix of youth and experience, and kind of everyone gels in that same way. Now, I want to break down the call up, the moment for the call up for you boys, because how does it work? Are you just sat there and your phone's on the table and it says like G. Southgate calling, and you're thinking it's good or bad news? You know, how does it work?
The first call that we ever got,
the call to say, listen, you're in the squad.
mine was a text.
We'll break down. Go first call.
Well, the first call was after the City match, when it was 4-4.
Yeah.
And I was meant to be going with the 21s on the Tuesday, and then we played City on the Sunday, and I come back in, and I got a message saying, you're going with the seniors tomorrow. So I was just like thinking...
You think, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a quick turnaround as well.
I just rang my mum, rang my dad, told my mates and that, so...
Everyone buzzing?
Yeah, it was mad.
That's too sick. Wasn't you at camp already?
Yeah, so I'd come with I got called up for the 21s, and then on the day I was supposed to train, they said, oh, you're not training with 21s, you're training with the seniors. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then...
so both of you, whatever, man, just went, yeah, sweet. Yeah,
no,
cool,
I got told I was doing one session, so I was like, okay, that's cool. And then before the session, they told me that I was going to be with them for the full week. And so then I was obviously buzzing, called my family and whatnot, and it was crazy feeling. No,
absolutely special. Now, during Lions Den, I do endless hours of research. I'm just sat at home in the lab, you know what I mean? And I found something quite interesting, because when I was searching the internet, it says your height is 5'7", Kobe. But I know you've been telling people you're 6 foot.
Huh?
How tall are you?
Well, I'm 6 foot, bro.
Around 6 foot. Well, guess what?
Why are you laughing?
No. Let's settle this now. Let's settle this now, because...
got the tape measure?
I got the tape measure, brother. The grin's gone.
No, it's not.
The grin's gone. I'm going to need your help right now. Okay? Okay, right. We don't need to make it all the way, because I know you ain't that tall. Cole, can you... make sure it's the right way round?
Yeah.
There we go. See, this is why I work in TV and not in building. Can you put that right next to Kobe and just find out exactly? Because what we said, now head straight.
Yes, head straight, bro.
He needs to be, hang on, let me spin that round. He needs to be 183 to be 6 foot.
Now put your back.
This is getting very serious. We're settling the debate. Okay. What has he got the dunks on? Okay, take off about 3 centimetres, I think.
Take off 3 centimetres, bro.
Cole, how are we feeling? 184.
Stay still.
I'm not convinced.
You're not
Boys, I'm not convinced. Well, it says 184 in shoes.
All right, 184 in shoes.
It says 183.
183.
Ah, you 5'11".
6 foot.
5'11".
Five.
Yeah, it says 184. That's 6 foot, brother.
There we go. All right, okay, so we've settled
I'm
it.
claiming that.
Nah,
5'11".
Nah, you're
It's
quite
on
a bit too
camera
fair.
in 4K HD, live on Lions Den, connected by EE. It's not bad. Listen, all right, fine. No more telling people you're 6 foot, bro. Listen,
I'm carrying on. I'm not gonna lie.
listen, I feel you because I'm on the same wave. I'm on the same wave.
Let's get the tape measure out
5'10" gang, you know what I'm saying? But it depends who's talking. All right, Kobe, it's now your chance to actually get your own back on me because this is your chance. Unfortunately, this is a new segment of the show that we've created during Lions Den, and it's called Ask Josh. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because look, no, this is how it's going to work. You guys can ask me a question, and if I don't answer it, there is a forfeit. And the forfeit has been decided, unfortunately, by those obviously people who obviously don't like me. That I have to wear full England kit to the first game of the year.
We had a
first game.
joint question. We had.
The full goalkeeper kit. As you can see, it's
I want shin pads.
and shin pads.
I'll be
Metal
It's Larry.
studs.
No metal studs.
Nah,
Let's
molds.
You're only cheating yourself here.
We'll see. We'll see. It's a long journey. All right, boys, there should be a question in your minds. Can you throw something at me? Because I'm a little bit nervous.
Go on.
Who in the squad would be the worst on Love Island?
Oh my gosh. You've really stuck me in a hole here. Who would be the worst? Wow.
Is there a timer on this?
No, listen, let me think. I really don't want to wear this kit. Okay, I love the kit, but I think standing there in goalkeeper gloves and shin pads
I think you
at
take
the game.
represent your country at the game, you know. Shin pads on.
Do you know what? I think, you know, if all things, if everybody was single, everyone was chilling, I think Declan Rice.
Wow.
The worst?
The worst. I think he'd just be rapping and singing songs and talking
Wow.
nonsense the whole time.
I think he'd be good on there, me.
You reckon?
that's
Who'd
harsh.
you, now,
You know what?
no,
He just said it because he's his mate, that's why. He's trying to get out of it.
No, not at all.
There you are.
Not at all.
Nah, you can't flip on us, by the way. You know.
No, who do you think would be the best?
No, we're asking you. You don't need to ask us.
I've already answered.
You don't need to ask us.
I'm already in
for
trouble.
us.
As soon as Deck comes on here, I'm in trouble. See, this is why it's supposed to be my show. It's supposed to be my show, all right? I think Declan Rice.
Okay, fair
There
enough.
we go. You happy with that answer?
Cop out, but...
Yeah, it is.
That's
I
taken.
won't say I'm happy with it.
All right, guys, listen. The games will continue here on Lions Den. Listen, I know you've watched the previous episode, but I want to give you a reminder of exactly what not to do. Take a look at this.
Cool thing, isn't it?
I don't think I'll be much better. to be honest.
I'm going to have to start the count now, guys.
That's a show.
5.
What are we playing with?
I mean,
4,
look at the aggressive talking of the cue.
I'm hearing the cues aren't too good, though. That's what I'm hearing.
I've actually changed the cues, so don't you worry. I mean, that is poor. That's shocking. You boys, you just can't miss the break.
Are they working together?
You're working together. I'll explain everything. Don't worry.
Yeah, you can't miss the break.
I mean, it was a shocking performance. They still managed to get a semi-decent score. And for those guys who maybe don't know the rules, you want a quick reminder, here we go. And I'll explain you boys everything that's going on as we walk over to my pool hall.
Let's go.
In water clearance, players will pair up and try and clear as many balls from the table in 40 seconds. Each ball will have a different amount of points up for grabs based on a player's squad number. So potting the Harry Kane ball will score you 9 points, while sinking the Pickford ball will get you just the 1. It's not pocket science. Players will pick the balls before they break, and we're hoping to get lucky with their squad numbers. But it won't be easy. If any ball leaves the table during the 40 seconds, then 5 points will be taken from their score. If the cue ball is potted, teams will lose a further 5 points from their score. If the dreaded black ball is potted, teams will lose 10 points off their final score. So let's see if there are any sharks amongst our Lions in water clearance. Welcome to my pool hall. Boys, the game is super simple, okay? As you can see, every single ball on the table represents a squad number from 1 through 26, okay? All you got to do is pot as many balls as possible. If you pot your ball, Cobby, the 26, unbelievable, 26 points, nice and easy. Cole, you're on a 24, sensational, they're already there. That means all you got to do is pot your 2 balls, you're on 50, you need to pot 1 more ball and you go top of the leaderboard. Nice and easy, okay?
Yeah.
When you pot a ball, you have to give your cue
to your partner. Okay? If you miss, you carry on. Okay?
You miss a shot, you carry on.
You carry on. Exactly. Right, so boys, I'm going to need you to fill up the squad number balls right here on my table. You need 13 of them. Don't look. Don't look.
Don't
Just
look.
grab them. Just grab them and launch them in. We can't do cheating. No cheating in my ball hole. There we go. All right, remember, you want numbers as high as possible. Now, I know a lot of people who watched Lions Day Connect by E yesterday said my racking was poor. Okay? So Saxon, even Matchroom Paul got involved. Saxon, John, all of you, I promise you, it's going to be nice and clean today. There we go. Hang on. What? I'm seeing a lot of staring.
I was looking on the way. Yeah, I've already grabbed them by then.
All right. Well, listen, we need about 3 more. Hang on. No, 1 more. Oh, we're all good. Okay.
How much we got?
Boys, you've got some decent numbers. You can keep that one. There we go. Hey, no looking. Oh,
there we go.
This is not the smartest tool in the shed. There we go. It's my pool hall. It's only my second day on the job, guys. It's my second day on the job. Here we go. Okay. Have you got your cues? Have you decided who is going to break?
Cole's going to break.
Hang on, let me just make sure that everything is nice and perfect there. Oh, wow. There we go. That's about as straight as you like. Boys, you're going to have 40 seconds to pot as many balls as possible. Nice and simple.
What, so when I break, yeah? Cobb's next.
Exactly.
No, if you miss, you keep going, innit?
If you miss, you keep going.
Right, okay.
If you pot, you carry on. Okay. You will only go on my timer, all right? Please don't do a trips. Your timer starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's a great break. The white's got in, by the way. If you didn't know, the white is minus 5 points. If the black goes in, it is minus 10 points. If any ball leaves the table, it's also... But you're going to have to go fast. You've got 30 seconds left. Let's roll. Let's roll.
You tell us the rules.
The 23. Look, the 20. You want to get the 23? Come, no.
Yeah.
You're saving it. Remember, the time's gone. You've got 20 seconds to play. 20 seconds to play, boys. Nice.
What?
Solid. Okay, remember, you got that minus 5, which means you need to hit your 4. 10 seconds to play, boys. 10 seconds to play. Let's go. Can we get a double? Can we get a double? Let's go. Cobbs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, boys. Hey, not on my table. Don't you dare.
You're not
That's outrageous.
the rules?
I mean,
She's not here the timer.
You didn't say the white ball, though. I would have moved a bit of an angle on that.
Did you not hear when I said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Go. All right, we're going to count on the ball, and I'm going to give you 10 points, minus 10 points for that outrageous act in my pool hall.
Nah, don't start making rules up.
I'm just saying. Okay. Start off. It's a fantastic score. 21.
Yeah.
That's solid. 16. Unbelievable. Do you know the squad numbers, boys?
16, Connor.
There you go.
21, Ebbs.
Yeah.
23. Solid. Wow, this is a fantastic score, by the way. 15. 13, unlucky for some. But I am going to give you minus 10 because one of these balls...
Miscommunication of rules.
Miscommunication. And I'm getting my ear from my lovely assistant. Minus 5 for the cue ball going in. You've scored a grand total of 73.
Take it. It's all right.
73 is not bad. Okay, listen, this is very serious, boys. I'm going to make sure you can see. I'm going to move this around. So we got... a score of 73. Congratulations, boys. You go. Top of the leaderboard. What a clearance. Sensational. Second episode, and you've gone top. I'm not sure that will last, boys. I can't lie, but thank you very much for coming through to the Lions Den. But the guys, the game isn't over because we are back tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. We've got the one and only Lewis Dunn, and we've got Ollie Watkins in the building. Guys, it's going to be sensational. You don't want to miss it. You can catch that all over England's socials, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X. Let's go, boys. We'll see you tomorrow. Congratulations. You might want to have a little practice, bro. You're taking forever.